up, YouTube? I can only show portions. There you go. So we're sitting here studying for our not the license, for the what's the thing called?
The learner's permit, man.
The learners. We're sitting here studying for the learners. Stuff just escapes me sometime, a lot of times, but it's all good. I know what I be talking about. You just gotta figure it out. Anyway, we're sitting here studying for our learners, and I'm frustrating him. He's not frustrating me. I'm just sleepy. But he is frustrating me because he don't never want to be on camera. That's why y'all haven't even seen him yet. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't have a lot of stuff. My hair ain't done. Right now, I ain't got no earrings on. I don't give a dog on. One day you'll see me with all that stuff on.
Okay, well, we'll make sure we do you with it without anything on.
Well, we do. I do.
Okay.
I got some on there. The first one was a mess. Anyway, we're acing the general knowledge. General knowledge is easy. Get ready to go to the air brakes part. So we're on the air brakes. Not too bad, especially when I read aloud and talk to him about it as I'm reading it. And he makes little comments because he's a comedian as well. And it's hilarious. And it makes me remember stuff. So yeah, so then I just took some pictures so I can kind of insert it because I'm becoming the videographer as well. When you see the videos, I've done them. I've created them. So I took some stills and complaining about that. Anywho. And look what he's watching. I don't even know who this is, but oh, I should have known. Minnesota's on tonight. What is this? Is this new or is this a replay?
I've already seen this game.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So why are we watching it again?
I'm really not watching. I'm just checking out my cousin.
Oh. Okay, well, this is what he's kind of watching. He's paying more attention to the test, though. We just took a break right now so that I could shoot this and put it on the tube because we need more content on there. This is like our third video is getting ready to go on here. Maybe after he inspects it to see if he likes it. So, yeah, and you see I'm in the house sitting in my hat and my sweater because I'm always cold. How am I going to be on the truck? Is it going to be cold on the truck or is it going to be hot? Is the inside of those cabs warm? And then, oh, I just don't know how that's going to be because he has the windows down when he has to smoke his black. I don't know. I guess it's just going to be just like we're in the car. Anyway, my nose is freezing and I'm in the house. And it's like 73 degrees in here. So I guess it's warm. I don't know, but to me it's freezing. But he's a man. He's got his hands in his pants, so I think it is cold in here because that's where he puts his hands when it's cold. So, anyway, that's about nothing too. But, look. So we just got to the section called air brakes because we're on air brakes. We're about to take the test, the practice test for air brakes. And in this section, we're going to learn about air brake system parts, dual air brake system parts, inspecting air brakes, and using air brakes. So, should be exciting. I don't know about exciting, but anywho. Got something to say, babe?
Mm-mm.
He's so funny. He's hilarious to me. Partly why I love him. Anywho. So, I'll let you listen in on some of the practice questions when we get to the test, okay? Peace. All right, so I'm the last man standing. because he has fallen asleep. He's out. So I completed this first section, completed reading the first section of the air brakes. So I'm about to take subsection 5.1, test your knowledge. So let's see how that goes. Can I turn the camera around? I don't think so. Let's see. All right. Number 1. Why must air tanks be drained? Because they can damage the brakes. The water can freeze up, causing damage. Is that right? Number 2. What is a supply pressure gauge used for? The supply pressure gauge, it's just what it says. It gauges the pressure that goes into the tank. I think it can go between 120 or 100. It's a gauge that supplies the that controls the air pressure, how much it goes in and how much comes out. Let's see. The governor, yes. So the governor controls when the air compressor will pump air into the storage tanks. When the air tank pressure rises to the tank cutout level around 125, the governor stops the compressor from pumping at air. When the tank pressure falls to the cut-in pressure around 100, the governor allows the compressor to start pumping again. So that was number 2. Number 3, all vehicles with air brakes must have a low air pressure warning signal. True or false? That is true. 4, what are spring brakes? What are spring brakes? Spring brakes are very difficult to explain without reading the whole part again. So,
and explain air brakes to you better. All that spring brakes are is another power source on an air brake system.
I'm letting you read it.
And explain air brakes to you better.
Section 5.1.
All that spring brakes are is another power source on an air brake system.
Be equipped with emergency brakes and parking brakes. They must be held on by the mechanical force because air pressure can even eventually leak away. Spring brakes are used to meet these needs. Okay? When driving, powerful springs are held back by air pressure. If the air pressure is removed, the springs put on the brakes. A parking brake control in the cab allows the driver to let the air out of the spring brakes. This lets the springs put the brakes on. A leak in the air brake system, which causes all the air to be lost, will also cause the spring brakes. So, what's that question again? What are spring brakes? Spring brakes are usually used to meet
all that
the
spring
needs
brakes are is another power source on an air brake system.
And parking brakes. Okay. Front wheel brakes are good under all conditions. True. How do you know if your vehicle is equipped with anti-lock brakes? Because it's going to have the light, it's going to have the wire in the back called the ECU, which is the electronic control unit. Yeah. And you'll know based on when it's built. If it's built after March 1st, 1998, they're required with anti-lock to have anti-lock brakes. Okay? So, I didn't do too bad. I think I wasn't just able to put in my own words what the the air, which one was it? The spring brakes was, but I knew what it was. Had I seen the answer, had multiple choice, I could have answered it. Not too bad, especially for the first time reading it. I've taken a blind test on it just to see what I knew, which was nothing. But that was the reason why some of this is sounding familiar, because I took the test. Anyway, on to section 5.2, dual air brakes.